Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be making a stock analysis of Purestorage. If you don't know what Purestorage make, well, they're a storage company and they make flash drives, and by that I don't mean the small ones like this, I mean big ass ones like this. The difference is that it's called a flash array, and that is better than traditional hard drives because these are much faster. Now let's take a look at the stock. As you can see, recently it has had quite a nice run ever since 2020 and just increasing nicely. As you can see, the other day it had a huge rise here on the earnings. As you can see right here, EPS up by 10.7% and revenue up by 1.75%. It is increasing nicely, which we love to see. Now, do I like this company? I like it a lot because I just think the products they make are superb. Now let's make each candle an hour instead of 4 hours. Now, as you can see, just look at this huge spike. Now, we were trading upwards and had a quite nice run ahead, but something you should know is that within 1 year this has had more than 20 days where the stock price itself has swung more than 5% either up or down. So this is quite a volatile stock. You can also see that down here in the beta at 2.03. I actually think the beta should be higher for this. Now the price earnings this is also quite high. As you can see, it is 197. Now if you look at the historical PE, as you can see right here, as you can see, it has been higher and now it's a bit lower. But overall, this means that for each dollar they sell, you're paying 197 bucks. Now the PS, this is quite low actually, which is quite interesting. But overall, I do like the company quite a lot. Now something you should know is that they have quite little debt. As you can see, 222 million in debt and 1.5 billion dollars in cash reserve, which is nice. And something that we also like quite a lot about this company is their margins has been increasing nicely and slowly. As you can see, 2020 poor, 2021 poor, 2022 better and better. And the latest deal they made with Meta, they had I believe it was about 90% of margin, which is quite interesting. Let's see if they can increase that, which is going to be quite interesting to see in the future. And can't wait to see the 2025 earnings just to see how much they increase their total margins. You can also see that here in the quarterly. As you can see, sometimes we have 5%, sometimes we have 7%, sometimes we have minus 1%. So overall, the margins in this company is quite interesting. Now, if you go into the seasonals, just look at this. As you can see, if you just go back to 2015 and the past 10 years, we have some quite fluctuating years. As you can see, some years are up by 76%, some years we're down by 21%. But overall, most of the years are positive, up by two digits, which is of course lovely to see. Now, I don't own any of this stock at the moment, but I'm highly considering buying it. But I want to see this trading a bit more sideways or upwards slowly, or actually even a bit more downwards. Because I just don't like it when we have huge gaps in the stock like this. Let me just show you what I mean. As you can see, just look at this insane gap, and as you can see, we have quite a lot of gaps in this stock itself. Now, as you can see in the RSI, we also traded insanely high, up by 95, which is absolutely crazy. Now, if you don't know what the RSI is, that is the relative strength index. So this means which way is the stock going, and if it's between 70 and 50, it's in the upper channel, meaning the stock is trading upwards. If it's above 70, it's in the overbought section. And then when it's up here, it's a bit more volatile than average. It's the same here. Down here, it's oversold. Down here below 30, it's also more volatile than average. And if it's between 30 and 50, it is in the sell channel, meaning stock price is trading downwards. But as you can see, it is up and down, up and down. Now, so if you need to buy the stock, or if you want to buy the stock, you should have ice in your stomach, because you're gonna see some days where you gain a lot and some days where you lose a lot. Now the technicals for the stock for the day, it's a buy, and for the month it is still a buy, which shouldn't surprise you because it is trading slowly upwards here and absolutely just booming here. Now the analyst trading on this right here, as you can see, 13 strong buy, 1 buy, 6 hold, and 1 strong sell. Now it really wouldn't surprise me if we ended up here at 93 when this year is done. It's just incredible how great they're performing at the moment. And as you can just see, their EPS, they have increased it a lot, and they're estimated to increase it even more and more. Now the annual earnings as well, just look at this. They're estimated to sell $4.62 billion in 2027. Now if you want to look how they're making their money, as you can see right here in the revenue, it is data storage platforms. And that is these flash arrays, and then subscription services. Of course, you need to buy the software. That is a subscription-based model. Now they are both in the United States and the rest of the world, which is something we love to see about tech companies, because more often that we see them being way too large in the United States compared to the rest of the world. That was my video on Purestorage. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, remember, this isn't financial advice. This is purely for entertainment and educational purposes. But if you want to see more videos like this, please leave the company comments analyzed in the comment section below.